I'm going to show you how I literally turn any AI generated video into a natural talking scene with great lip sync in minutes, without any weird mouth movements, robotic look or character changes. I'll even show you how I manually control face features to make the character in my video exactly act and talk like I want in my scene. I've tested every major AI lip sync tool and used them across different AI video workflows. But the problem often is that when you generate a great AI video with clean lighting and a character that looks exactly how you want, and you start to add dialogue, the mouth never matches, the timing is off, the shapes look robotic, or the sync just glitches halfway through. But this workflow will solve that instantly. So for the process, I'm going to take my generated AI videos to sync.so. I'm using Sync because it has highly stable face tracking, clean mouth shapes, and multiple models for different scene types. It focuses purely on lip sync, so the output is consistent and reliable. I put their link in the description if you want to follow my process. Now, before we get into Sync.so, it's important to understand what matters for your input video, because you do want to set up your generated videos for success. A clean input equals better output. And the most important things to keep in to add to your prompts are things like stable lighting, no occlusions, minimal motion blur, and making the face fully visible. This dramatically improves lip accuracy. Also keep in mind that the wider the shots where the mouth is too small or far away, the harder any AI tool can track as cleanly. Also include mild, natural movements such as slight nods, small posture shifts, subtle breathing, gentle head micro tilts will also help to make the final output look natural. Sync performs best when it has some movement to work with. A completely frozen head is harder to animate convincingly. So let's start lip syncing my videos. I open sync.so and click projects in the left sidebar, and I create a new project. Then press the plus button and select choose a video to edit. Click upload and add your AI generated video. Most people think lip sync only works if the character is already talking. It's not true. Silent footage is ideal. But although the tool has a model that builds the mouth movement from scratch based on your audio to give the cleanest result, it also has a model that lip syncs videos that are already talking. So it has two main models, Lip Sync 2 Pro and React 1. Each one handles different scene types. Understanding which model to use is the single most important decision in this workflow. So use Lip Sync 2 Pro when your video already has someone moving their lips or when the face is partially blocked. Use React 1 when you want to rewrite the entire facial performance or add expression changes. Let's start with Lip Sync 2 Pro. After uploading your video, go to the model section and choose Lip Sync 2 Pro. If your video contains someone who is already moving their lips, then enable Detect Active Speaker. This ensures the model correctly tracks the person already speaking and replaces their speech naturally. If you forget to enable this, the model may misalign or misdetect the mouth region. This setting analyzes the existing lip movement and overwrites it with your new dialogue. If your character's face is partially blocked by a hand, hair, or object, turn on Detect Obstructions instead. This analyzes the video frame by frame to detect anything covering the mouth area and adjust the lip sync generation accordingly. The input video should show the occlusion clearly, and the character's head should not be moving excessively. The reason this works is because Sync maps phonemes to mouth patterns frame by frame using facial reference points. It tracks the position of the lips, jaw, and surrounding facial structure, then applies movement that matches the audio waveform and the phonetic timing. Next, scroll down to the text or audio input section. If you already have an audio file, upload it. If not, type the new script manually. Under the voice options on the right panel, choose a voice from the integrated 11 Labs voices. Pick whichever voice best matches the speaker's vibe. Before rendering, adjust the advanced settings. Set the temperature to 0.9. Temperature controls how expressive the audio conditioning becomes. Higher values equal more expressiveness, but 1.0 is too unstable and often causes unnatural variations. 0.9 is the sweet spot recommended by Sync. Set the stability to 0.5. This balances consistency versus expressiveness. 0.0 is very expressive but unstable. 1.0 is very stable but robotic. 0.5 is the middle point that keeps the performance natural. Set similarity boost to 0.8 or 0.9. This helps the final voice stay close to the chosen 11 Labs voice. Too high becomes unnatural, too low becomes generic. Now I click Preview first. This generates a quick audio preview so you don't waste credits on a full video. I listen carefully to the timing, clarity, energy, and tone. If the voice matches your expectation, move to the next step. If not, adjust the text, the voice, the stability settings, the similarity settings, or the temperature. When satisfied, click Lip Sync. Wait for processing to complete, then download your fully lip-synced clip. If the result doesn't match your expectation, regenerate. Adjust the settings, shorten dead frames, or upload cleaner audio. If the sync feels loose, increase the strength setting. If the mouth moves too much, lower the intensity. If the timing drifts halfway through, your audio file probably has inconsistent pacing. Re-record or edit the audio before uploading again. And here was my final result.
Good evening. Today's story is something I'm genuinely excited to share with you, so let's get right into it.
I'm a little tired today, but it's nothing serious. I just needed a moment to sit down and catch my breath.
Now let's cover React 1. This model has 3 modes: lips, face, and head. Each mode rewrites a different layer of the performance. This gives you full control over the lip syncing process. Lips mode keeps the character's head, face, and expressions mostly intact while only reanimating the lips to match your new dialogue. This works best for natural talking scenes where the face fills most of the frame. Use medium close-up or close-up shots. Wide shots where the mouth is too small or far away don't work as well. The entire mouth and jawline must be visible. Nothing should cover the mouth, hands, hair, objects. This is crucial because the model is only modifying the lips. Lips mode is designed for subtle, natural dialogue, not exaggerated acting. Minimal, calm movements work best. Extreme shouting, screaming, crying, or excessive emotional bursts don't sync cleanly. Fast left-right head swings also cause issues. Face mode reanimates the eyebrows, eyes, cheeks, mouth shape, and overall facial emotion while keeping the original head position mostly intact. The model needs a clear view of the eyebrows, eyes, cheeks, and mouth. The closer the face, the better the expression rewrite. For example, the face mode can be perfect when you created a 3D animated scene but didn't like the original expressions. React 1 can fix dead or stiff eyebrows, unnatural eyes, emotion mismatch, or expressionless or frozen faces. Avoid extreme head turns or excessive body movement. Mild natural movement is fine. Small nods and micro tilts look great, but rapid turning or large pose changes while talking make expression tracking harder. After selecting React 1, the right-hand panel includes expression options: surprised, natural, happy, sad, disgust, angry. You can use this to force a new emotional read, match the tone of your new dialogue, completely change the mood of the scene, or rewrite the entire facial acting style. This is extremely powerful for 3D animation cases. Head mode rewrites lip movement, facial expressions, micro expressions, head motion, emotional delivery, and timing and rhythmic performance. This allows a complete reinterpretation of the acting. This mode rewrites the how behind the speech, not just the what. For this, use a medium shot or medium close-up. Head mode needs enough room for natural head motions. Too tight and the movement feels restricted. Too wide and the face becomes too small for expression rewrite. For all React 1 modes, set temperature to 0.9. This is the sweet spot recommended by Sync. This adds expressiveness without causing instability. Add your dialogue by typing your text into the script input section or uploading an audio file. Pick a voice from the built-in 11 Labs library on the right panel that matches your scene tone. In the change expression panel on the right side, select the emotion that fits your scene. Click Preview to test timing and voice personality. If the preview matches your desired tone, click Create. Then wait for processing to complete. React 1 will now rebuild the facial expression, apply new emotional timing, animate the mouth according to the new voice, and preserve the animation's overall performance. When done, review the final output, and if satisfied, save and export. If not, adjust settings, voice, temperature, text phrasing, or mode, and regenerate. Here's what most people misunderstand. They think more dialogue detail improves sync quality. It doesn't. The tool reads phonemes, not meaning. Keep your script clear and your audio clean. That's what matters. One thing I've learned from iteration is that natural dialogue sync is strongest with crisp, clean audio. If your audio has background noise, compression artifacts, or unclear pronunciation, the phoneme mapping gets less accurate. This part always behaves oddly if your audio has silence at the beginning. Sync reads that as part of the dialogue timing, so the mouth starts moving late. So trim the silence before uploading. This was my final result. As you can see, the lip sync is great.
I've had such a fun day today, and I just wanted to share a little bit of it, because everything felt so unexpectedly good.
Good evening. Today's story is something I'm genuinely excited to share with you, so let's get right into it.
I'm not sure what's going on today, but everything feels like a big adventure. I guess that's the fun part, right?
It all starts with a static AI character with a neutral face, but after generating the same character speaking naturally with mouth shapes that match the voice, even minimal lip movement drastically increases realism. If you're worried that sync will distort the face you spent time generating, It won't. The tool isolates the mouth region and applies motion without warping the rest of the facial structure. I've tested this on stylized characters, realistic faces, even side angles. The face stays intact. So we took multiple videos and turned it into a natural talking scene with accurate lip sync across multiple scene types. This isn't just adding a feature. Lip sync is what makes AI characters believable and usable. Without it, even the best generated scenes feel incomplete. The visuals can be perfect, but if the mouth doesn't move naturally, the entire illusion breaks. You can test the tool by clicking the link in the description. Once you've built this workflow once, you can batch produce dozens of talking variations. Sync handles the lip sync, so you can focus on storytelling and scene generation. The tool is the enabler. You control the creative direction. You now control the final, most expressive layer of your AI videos. The visuals, the voice, and the sync all align. That's when AI video starts feeling real. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.